What is up, everybody? What is up? Welcome back. It is I, Tyler, aka TovarishGaming, bringing you back to StarCraft 2 with another episode of TheoryCraft. That is right, episode 10, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We have made it to the double digits. Who is excited? Because I sure as heck am. However, I want to let everybody know I am sick. I am totally sick. I was working all weekend while sick, and this is the only time that I have to make an episode of TheoryCraft, and I thought about, you know, backing out and just not doing it because it's going to be really hard to get through, but I just couldn't live with myself if I went a whole week without posting a video. So bear with me if I have to stop to take something to drink or to cough or whatever. My apologies, but I want to bring you the content. So I'm going to power on through, and we are going to have some fun. All right, so spawning down here in the bottom right side, we do have Red Rum. Now, just to be clear, Red Rum is playing random. So the fact that we see that he's Terran, our Protoss player doesn't quite know that yet. But once again, spawning in the top left side, it is Bombdagor! Bombdagor! I am very excited to cast another game from Bombdagor. And he is going to be playing his primary race this time, which is going to be Protoss. Now, the other games that we've seen from him have been Terran, but that is his off race. So we're going to get to see something out of Bombdagor from the Protoss side, which is very exciting. Protoss, of course, being my favorite race. So I can't wait to see something out of him. He asked me what I wanted to see, and I said, dude, I want to see Warp Prism play like you're a frickin' Terran. That's what I said I want to see. So I don't know if this is going to be a funny game or a cool game. I did not watch this replay, but I got an email from Bombdagor saying, here's some Warp Prisms. So we're going to see how this goes. Alright, so he is dropping the gateway back here in the back of his main. Now, the only reason that I can see for this is... I don't really know. I don't really know why the gateway's back there. We will certainly find out. Perhaps it is to help defend from drops? Keep things out of his base? Who knows? I am no pro StarCraft 2 caster. I can't tell you what's going on in his mind. But Bombdagor getting some work done. So he did scout down here, but I believe he lost his probe, which he did. And we do see kind of an early gas from the Terran. Not too early, not particularly early. 14 supply. Makes sense. Oh, we do have the probe. Probe's still getting a ton of scouting off. This probe is going to be able to see this gas right here, as well as see everything that's going on here. Now, this is pretty standard. Obviously, we've got the barracks wall off. Bombdagor dropping a warp, or a pylon, a warp prism. This is a warp prism, ladies and gentlemen. It is a building. A warp prism is a building now. Just kidding, though. Dropping the pylon. Gonna be running around this Terran's base. I don't know why I'm lagging. Sometimes when I use this program that's got a little more high quality video, we lag a little bit, and my apologies for that. I could turn my graphics down, but I want the game to look so beautiful. StarCraft 2 is such a gorgeous game. I don't want to turn the graphics down. So hopefully we can deal with 1 or 2 frames being dropped here or there. My apologies for that. My computer is new, and it is a behemoth, but obviously it is not quite the biggest behemoth that you could possibly have. So Terran player just going to let this pylon sit here. He is pumping out a Reaper, followed by a bunch of Marines queued up. This is really Terrabad. So, yeah, do not queue up Marines like that. That is really bad from the Terran player. However, this Reaper is going to be rallied to this probe, and the probe is going to get taken out quite quickly. And so, yeah, we know that that's going to happen. But it doesn't matter, because we have this pylon right here that is going to be not getting killed by the Reaper. Come on, Red Rum. You can do it. I believe in you. You're a pro. Come on, buddy. You got this. Yeah, micro that Reaper. You can kill that pylon off. Of course, I want Bombdagor to do very well, but I also don't want to see really noob play. Come on, yeah, kill off that pylon. There you go. This SCV getting scared away by Bombdagors. 2 zealots right here at the front. Now I'm assuming this is all back here. Let's see if the Terran player could Okay, so the Terran player didn't see this gateway, but he did see the cybernetics core. So this is going to tell him one of two things. That's going to either tell him that he just didn't see the gateway here, or it's going to tell him that there's a proxy gateway, which there's not, which is very exciting. Hopefully we think that, or hopefully the Terran player thinks that there is a proxy gateway, and he attempts to respond to that in some way or another. Bombdagor, excuse me for that miss micro with my mouse. Bombdagor getting supply capped, however, when this pylon dropped. He should have had something prepared for that. However, he did not. The bunker going down here at the natural for the Terran player, going to be dropping a command center. But we do have some early pressure coming out from Bombdagor. Double Zealot. Oh. See, okay, I don't know why my game keeps starting in normal. I apologize for the last 2 episodes being at normal speed. I just realized that it was at normal speed again. But we do have these Zealots running in here on these Marines, and this Reaper, this Stalker, going to be sitting here taking out this SCV and going to be working on the bunker. But really, this Stalker needs to be coming over here and helping out these Zealots. We did lose both Marines, and the Stalker is going to be able to take out this this Reaper right here. They're going to destroy the SCV. The command center is no longer being built, and we are going to be getting damage down on the command center. We'll see if this command center gets canceled, or if he loses all 400 minerals. Oh my goodness, come on Red Rum, you can cancel, you know how to do that. Oh no, Red Rum losing the entire mineral count for that command center. That is terrifying. He was so worried about microing the supply depot up that he didn't even cancel his command center, which is terrible. This Terran player not proving to be much of a threat right here. These Zealots going to be able to just pick away at these supply depots, supply blocking our Terran player, and we do have a couple SCVs moving in here to heal this supply depot, but it's not really going to be enough. We have 1 Marine in this bunker, and this Zealot is probably going to get taken out, but I don't know if this Stalker and the Zealot are going to be able to put out enough pressure to be able to take down this bunker. There are the 2 SCVs here to repair the bunker, but they're not actually repairing it. The Zealot finally goes down, and this Zealot and Stalker are going to be able to make mincemeat of the supply depot. We are going to have a Marine out on the field in just a moment, but the supply depot is going to go down just before, and this Marine's going to get taken out immediately, I would assume. Oh no, he is going to jump into the bunker. Okay, that is very fair. Red Rum dropping down a second command center. This is ridiculous. I don't know why he's not focused on getting down some more units. He is dropping the reactor on his factory rather than building units. So he's just going to rely on this little bit of Marine production that he has to finally take out that Stalker and get rid of that early pressure in his base. But let's go back to Bombdagor and see what's going on. Bombdagor getting a lot of tech out. Throwing down 4 gateways total. This is very exciting, and the double warp prism queued up right now. We do have some more pressure with three Stalkers and a Zealot moving down into the Terran's base. There is an SCV up here to scout, but he's just going to miss. Did you see that? He's just going to miss the view of our Protoss player's early aggression coming in, and he is going to see this warp prism. However, yet the warp prism does not have any units loaded into it. And this SCV just going to be sitting here to, I don't know, scout, maybe deny the natural, just see if there's a natural down. But we do have the early 4-gate pressure coming out of Bombdagor, and there is a Widow Mine here. Now, if he sends this Zealot up here, that would be really effective to absorb that Widow Mine shot, and then he could just take his Stalkers right up the ramp and start picking away at these supply depots again. But that does not look like it's going to happen just yet. We do have the Warp Prism down here prepared for later play. We have the Warp Prism up here prepared for later play. And we do have our 4 warp gates done and done. They are ready to go. Robotics facility no longer producing units, but we will see what happens here. So we do have the 4 gates. We have a little bit of an army down here. These warp prisms going to be moving in for the attack. This is very exciting. We do have a probe down here moving to make the natural. Now this SCV is going to scout that, but it's not going to matter. We do have an observer down here to help see these Widow Mines, which is very effective. Thank you, Bombdagor, for doing that. That is going to be very effective. Now, the Terran player producing double Hellion off a reactor, this is not going to help him at all. Hellions are very ineffective against units like Zealots and Stalkers, especially in these small amounts. Maybe if there was a much bigger army. We do have our first warp in down here, though. We are going to have 3 Stalkers now. These Stalkers need to focus down this Marauder because Marauders are extremely effective against Stalkers. But if we can take out that Marauder, these Hellions are not going to be able to do very much damage. We do have the 1 Marine that's probably going to go down as soon as this Hellion goes. We do lose 1 Stalker right here, but we have these Stalkers still here down here with the Zealot not applying any pressure, but these 2 Stalkers going to be able to take out those Hellions, picking off that SCV, going to be doing some damage to these Marines, but they are going to get surrounded by these SCVs. These SCVs are going to be taking out these Stalkers, but it doesn't matter. We have 2 more Stalkers getting warped in right here. We have another Warp Prism right here. Probably going to see some warp-ins as soon as Bombdagor gets some resources. Now we have Marines loading themselves and a Marauder loading themselves into this bunker. Not going to be helping at all, though, because these units down here that are getting warped in the corner are just going to be moving right into the mineral line. And Red Rum is down to 1 SCV mining. And these 4 Marauders are going to be able to do a lot of damage to these Stalkers and Sentries. They are heavily effective against those, but we are going to see 3 more Sentries out of Bombdegor. And Bombdegor does have an Immortal on the field, going to be moving up the ramp, which is extremely effective. Now these Stalkers are going to get taken out by these Marauders. Marauders, again, very effective against Stalkers, but Red Rum just leaving. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, well, that was pretty weak from Red Rum. I have to say that Bombdegor just absolutely having full control that entire game. I love Warp Prism play. I think it's super interesting. I would have liked to see this go into the late game. I'm going to go ahead and upload this video because we had a little bit of fun, and Bombdegor is always awesome to see content out of Bombdegor. So that was very exciting. This Terran player trying to do his best, and you know, he did produce Marauders, which is the correct response to Stalker warp-ins. However, he was just not able to recover. He loaded all of his units into this bunker, and Bombdegor was just down here taking out all these Marines, all these SCVs, and completely demolished the economy of Red Rum. And you'll see up here, Bombdegor was ready to get another base saturated. He was all set. He had 3 more warp gates down. He was not going anywhere. He was never not in control of this game. However, I would like to see some late game Warp Prism play, and really anything else. So as always, if you want to be a part of the show, please email your cool and or funny replays to TovarishGaming@gmail.com. As always, follow me on Twitter @TovarishGaming. Thanks for bearing with me being sick. I feel like I'm about to cough up an entire storm right now, like a size storm of coughing. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I'm going to get this uploaded, but we will see you next time.